You know what, JP? That was legendary, man.
And
all of this, my whole life is pretty fucking legendary. And this is one of those moments that we're going to talk about legends.
Ooh.
Right? Legends.
Or lack thereof.
If I only had a legend.
What is a legend?
Okay.
And why
Folks,
are there a whole night of them?
No. Let's be real. They promised us a night of legends, right? And it's like when you're expecting that like Chuck E. Cheese pizza and you get that Little Caesars. You know what I mean? Like
night in China.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, I get it.
Version. It was the Dollar Tree version of Legends. And wait a minute. When did listen, Alicia Fox, bro? Credit you with the company for a minute, but when did she become a legend though?
When did Mickey James become a legend?
Mickey James was a champion.
They
Mickey
retroed
James
that
is
shit.
Hot as fuck. Like no.
They retroed that shit. They took her off the roster after the fact.
Listen, ask Nick Aldis whether Mickey James is a legend.
Hey.
Ask the porn industry. But what I'm saying is, I couldn't understand Mickey James.
She's
Alicia
a legend
Fox?
in my pants.
Alicia Fox, though?
Okay.
Yo, she's been with the company for a minute, but like to call her a legend at this point, I feel like it's a little premature.
Right, so then hold on.
You're right. I'd call her alumni.
Yes. Alumni for sure. Legend?
So then what is
But that's the thing, right? Like everyone's become a legend now. Like Bastion Booger could come back and they'd be like, Bastion Booger, WWE legend.
I can see why you say that, and that it's the Hall of Fame's fault. That's what you get when you put Drew Carey in the fucking Hall of Fame and bullshit ass people in the fucking Hall of Fame that don't deserve to fucking be there because they don't take it seriously.
But what does that have to do with them calling a Legends Night and putting? Because none of those people that were there for Legends Night, many of them are not in the Hall of Fame.
Because that gives Vince the excuse to bring back Drew Carey on Monday Night Raw and call him a fucking legend.
It's like it was the best of who's left.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
That's
and we are in 2021 scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel. Estamos tristes
Is that
right
true?
now. Yo, who did we bring back on Monday? Hulk Hogan.
They couldn't bring back Austin, who's promoting a show, who always does these
and
things.
his beer.
And they didn't bring
beer.
They have brought him back 2 times this year, though. This past year, or was it 3?
So you think we're gonna be mad because he comes back another time?
Yeah, but it's like this guy said too. X-Pac was on WrestleView too. He's like, yo, why didn't you be on the Legends night? He's like, I would have been on it, but it's like, yo, I'm on every fucking thing that they do Legends. Enough of me and my friends already. What the fuck? Like, can you get somebody else? It's true. They can't.
Shut up.
They can't do anybody else.
Shut up.
Look what happens.
No.
We're here talking
when you
about
are
the
a
shit that we got.
Listen, when you are a 3-time Royal Rumble winner, when you are one of the best to ever do it, you better be on every fucking Legends thing. Especially when you got a product to sell.
Austin is an exception.
There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for that. Especially when last week Stone Cold Steve Austin was viral because of the chick that hung on the glass door in that TikTok shit and they put the soundtrack of the glass shattering, bro. And not only that, but what followed Raw, folks? What followed Raw? 2 bullshit old fucking episodes of Stone Cold celebrities or whatever. Right? So hell nah. Stone Cold should have been there. Should have been there.
Nah, I agree. I won't complain that Austin should be on every fucking thing because I'm a Mark fan. But
can I ask you guys a real quick question? Is Carlito a legend?
What the fuck was he? I missed him.
Well, I will tell you this. There was an uproar on social media because he was not present. I promise.
Yeah, I mean, I get that we all missed him, but a legend?
Yo,
I mean, Alicia
cool.
Fox was.
I don't like
Alicia Fox showed up. Alicia Fox showed up.
I'm still asking myself when Carlito left.
Listen, when you produce a shirt that says, "Do you spit or swallow?" and it is accepted, you are considered a legend, my friend.
That's the bar is low. It's clearly.
Yo, they get you. Wait. They get your podcast. Just say 3MB should have showed up.
Oh
no. It said IBM. Damn it. Okay. Dyslexia is a bitch.
It happened.
What?
Right.
So, guys, what constitutes a legend? What do you have to do in your career in the wrestling, or what impact do you have to have in the wrestling industry?
Joshua says,
copy Stone Cold.
That's impossible.
Says that Hurricane will forever be a legend.
Apparently, the threshold is, hey, remember them?
Hey, remember that guy? He used to wrestle.
So yeah, okay, he's a legend.
Like
he's been brought up too. It's the funny thing. He's been brought back as a thing.
DDP's a legend for sure. For sure. DDP is definitely a legend.
Oh,
you know why DDP's a legend?
That's a little biased, but okay.
But you know why DDP's a legend? You know why DDP's a legend? DDP's a legend because No, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Because DDP was a lot more before the yoga, right? So DDP is a legend because he was the villain in the movie Ready to Rumble. And he played the best heel ever. But no, he's a legend because of what he did in WCW at his age. And look at the respect that he received. He was the one that brought down the NWO. Remember that shit.
Here's a simple way to put it.
And then, of course, before you go old school, of course, he is a legend because of DDP Yoga, because he saved the lives of not only Mick Foley, he saved the lives of also fucking Jake the Snake, Scott Hall. Goldust is out here looking like he's 27 again. Right? Like, yo. He is definitely considered a legend. Old school, please. I'm sorry for interrupting. All my respect.
No problem. I was just gonna say, whenever anyone hits the Ace Crusher, what do they call it? A cutter.
That's right. That's legend status, right? That's legend status.
And with that single,
so once again,
put over
what did Alicia Fox do to be considered a legend, though?
Alicia Fox is not a legend. I agree.
I don't know, yo.
They fucked up. They definitely fucked up.
I don't know. Is it just like I remember that guy? Like just like Joe said? Because
that's alumni.
But Legends Night, right? Like they're calling it something. Like they're calling it a thing. And like let's look at who was there. All right. Sergeant Slaughter. Fine, right? Okay.
Legend, of course.
Sure.
Hall of Famer. Right?
Cool. So after that, Big Show,
sure.
On the next Andre the Giant alone.
When the fuck did he retire though?
Big Show retired since he went on Netflix, bro. You know that.
And his show got canceled.
I like that show though.
Yeah, it was a nice show.
That Christmas episode was amazing.
It was. I enjoyed it.
The little villain enjoys it. He definitely
very nice cast. Eugene, a legend. Oh my!
Can we leave Nick Dinsmore out of this?
Yo, but he is a genius. Apparently, he is a genius in the mat.
Booker T is definitely a legend. Absolutely.
Eugene's a lot of things.
Booker T's a legend because he came out on that Bad Bunny video for the song called Booker T. That's why when you have a song,
cheesy.
Now we have Ric Flair and Booker T. Yo, wrestling's on the up and up. Latinos love wrestling, folks. Y'all must have forgot. Latino heat, bro. Shit.
Harlem heat, baby. Harlem heat, Latino heat.
Booker T was standing there like my uncle who don't know my English music, and he's just like
thinking about his royalty check, baby.
Whatever that is. He was just told to flex and shit. He was like, right? But he was like, or he thought he was back in Puerto Rico.
Nah, but tight. That vest was tight.
T, listen,
Booker T still getting over.
Shout out to Booker T. Shout out to Booker T.
We talking Chavo Senior?
Happy birthday to Chavo Guerrero Jr. Yesterday was his birthday, or 2 days ago.
Oh.
Shout out to him. Happy birthday to Darby Allin today.
Word. Chavito. Yeah, man. The whole Guerrero family, man. Legendary, man. They breed legends, man, that family.
So you're saying...
I call Chavo a legendary superstar.
Listen, Maurice isn't getting back in the ring. She shouldn't be in the ring. But Maurice she could do what she's doing right now. Watch The Miz and the Misses. Follow her social media.
Shout out to Maurice.
I too watch Miz and Misses. Listen, I think
Gotti to Gotti? Nah. Te pasaste.
Bautista.
Why weren't Shawn Michaels or Triple H there?
Hold on. Scotty Too Hottie. Shut up. Hold on. Scotty Too Hottie is a memorable character.
Yes, cult following. So is Doink the Clown, but a legend.
All right, so is
IRS was backstage though.
Doink the Clown is not a legend.
Is he?
He is. He's considered a legend. They had a Legends Battle Royal, and he's been a part of that.
Right. Several, the one with the little people?
Several Doinks.
Yo, and there was also big people Royal Rumble that he was a part of too.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 17 in like the Hall of Fame Royal Rumble, they had like a little Legends Royal Rumble, and he was in that shit. Don't disrespect the Doink, man.
Listen,
remember when Jericho dressed up like him?
Doink is a legend.
Listen, I love Doink. I love the character, especially when he turned dark, which is what it's supposed to be the entire time. But to consider him a legend,
I think
consider
because
legend.
The gimmick worked.
Well, you know what? Let's look at the facts, folks. The WWE is clearly telling us there's a differentiation between legend and Hall of Famer. Right?
Okay.
Wait, so you're saying the legend is below Hall of Famer?
Yeah. Especially if Alicia Fox is in there.
Yeah.
Boogeyman is in there.
Hell, fuck.
Right?
Hell yeah. The moment you put Alicia Fox, hell yeah. You fucking...
It's below Hall of Fame, at least.
Everybody's Legends card was revoked one step lower after Alicia Fox got there.
If that's the case, folks, then I am a legend for Union City, for Union Hill High School. I am a legend. I played football, I wrestled, baseball, did track. I was on the honors program, bro. Legend.
There's an STD called the JP. City. It's true.
Hillers have it, yeah.
They ask you what's a Hiller when you get to the top of the base.
Listen, man. All I know is shout outs to you, yeah.
Okay.
My man said, podcast. Danny said the blue meanie.
He's fucking legendary though. He's an ECW legend. He's an ECW legend.
And he got it, really?
BWO was a thing. Was a real big thing.
They are legendary. Fuck that.
Hell yeah. The Blue Meanie is still a trainer and coach today because of that being a legendary status for sure.
That whole Job Squad was ECW's fucking gold, bro. Yeah. I swear to God.
Is Steven Richards a legend?
Yes, fuck ECW. Yeah. And that's why I wanted to get into it a little earlier. Everybody's saying legends tied to WWE. There's legendary careers like Stevie Richards all over the indie circuit, all over. And his WWE run was even good too, but it wasn't fucking main eventer.
Right to censor. Listen, right to censor.
Listen, we had
primetime TV on a network.
Yo, when we had a legendary show at WrestleMania right outside of MetLife, where if I peed, I would have touched the stadium, right? The right to censor came live to try to stop us from continuing to do the show. You don't believe us? Check it out. It's on Facebook, folks, on social media. Stevie Richards definitely had a nice run. Would it be safe to say, to be considered a legend, you have to have had memorable moments in the wrestling industry?
Yes, Tommy Dreamer.
Legend,
and JP's point. Yes, you need to have some sort of like
Rhino, sure.
Like
definitely ECW. He's definitely a legend.
Tommy Dreamer run too.
Fucking
Tommy
legend.
Dreamer, that moment, right? Him
Sabu's a legend.
Sandman.
Yo, I will say Sandman is a legend. Yes.
Rob Van Dam, RVD. Listen, RVD and Jerry Lynn, we just posted on IG this week. It was the anniversary of their match at Guilty as Charged in 2001. 20-year anniversary, folks. Yo, the craziest is it the Van Daminator he goes from the top rope? I forgot what it's called.
Van Daminators from the top rope.
Coast to coast from the top.
Coast to coast from the top.
The
craziest one you've ever seen.
The 5-star. He did the 5-star too.
Yeah.
The high star frog.
It's a
Snoop
it's
Dogg
a spin-off. Yeah, it's a spin-off of Snoop's, but
it wasn't the doggy splash. No. Let's get your pocket.
It ain't no doggy
style. Sabu's a legend in ECW, but he's also an asshole. So it's like he's an assault. Like I don't know.
Rey Mysterio Sabu was a classic. I'll tell you that much.
Hey guys, is Sunny a legend?
Oh, Sunny's a legend in other realms.
Very legendary.
In Vince McMahon's room?
She's very legendary.
She's known to illuminate. She has been known to illuminate men's lives and crotches. Candy Dicer.
she made Shawn Michaels and Dolph Ziggler Eskimo brothers. So I mean,
yo,
that's pretty legendary.
Right now on this show, Dolph Ziggler, go.
What?
Is he a legend?
I will say this.
Probably has gonorrhea.
Nah. Dolph Ziggler's not a legend. Oh, damn, that's a tough one.
I'll argue that.
You got me. He had the best cash-in, potentially the best cash-in I've ever seen. And of course, I'm a little objective because I was there. Subjective because I was there. We were there. Select a few of us. Sorry, PCS. Sorry, old school.
We got slammies.
We got slammies. But he does have memorable moments in the WWE. So I just feel like Dolph Ziggler is one thing away from that. And you know what? The promo we saw this week with the Street Profits, that was nice. This feud with the Street Profits, Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler. I think we got something here, folks. Montez Ford is money, in case you didn't know. Is Shelton Benjamin a legend?
Wow. Hydro Man, though. Hydro Man.
As part of the world's greatest tag team, I would say Shelton Benjamin is a legend.
Shelton Benjamin.
Does the Hurt Business help his cause?
I think him being in the Hurt Business right now is paving his way. It's solidifying his Hall of Fame run right now.
AJ,
will he be a Hall of Famer?
Hell yeah, AJ Lee.
Yeah, AJ Lee.
Hoovy, I don't know. Is Hoovy a Hall of Famer? The Juice
killed somebody, didn't he?
No, but he ran over a couple of people with the car when he was high on cocaine or some shit.
So did Ricky.
But that wasn't in the ring though, and he wasn't on the contract. So.
And it was in Spanish, so.
But did they die though? No.
It's Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Wow.
If
he continues to wear great pants, maybe.
Them great sweatpants help a lot, right? Oh
yeah, man, I was.
I think Lashley might wind up being a fucking legend.
And listen, and if that is indeed the case, you're gonna have to thank the Hurt Business tremendously.
Yeah, I saw him in Riddle
because it wasn't Lana, him and Lana situation that gets him to legend status. The Hurt Business though, that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, the Hurt Business has done him a lot of business. I like the Riddle and Lashley match on Raw was actually pretty dope. If anybody was awake to watch.
Another Monster Factory student, Matt Riddle, folks. Yes, he's gonna be around for a long time, for sure.
Wow.
He's a Dollar General.
Is Ziggler Dollar General?
Dollar General / Mr. Perfect /
Yo, okay, I'll argue this. Old school, you gotta tell me.
More like Dollar Tree. More like Dollar Tree.
How many times has Steamboat been heavyweight champion? Well, in WCW, I guess he's been heavyweight champion, right? How many times?
He was champion.
Perfect?
In WCW.
No, Steamboat.
Ricky.
Well, Ricky wasn't in World Championship Wrestling. In the NWA, I believe he was a two-time world champ.
Two-time world
champ.
You
pretentious bitch. He was an Intercontinental champion in the E, right?
World Championship Wrestling.
Listen, World Championship Wrestling came out afterwards. That's when he was tag teaming with Shane Douglas.
Oh, old school, let me ask you, what belt did WCW use?
The 10 pounds of gold?
Exactly.
At first, and then they went to the big gold belt.
But it's still considered what, the NWA belt, right?
The NWA.
The big gold belt?
No.
The 10 pounds is the NWA.
The 10 pounds, but that was at the very beginning. They flipped over to the big gold belt, and then that was WCW.
But the reason why Ricky Steamboat's considered a legend, one of the reasons is
because of his arm drag.
Arm drag, sure, but it's because he is part of what is considered one of the best matches ever to been produced, which is him and Macho Man. WrestleMania 3.
Right?
That's why he's
and that was intercontinental, mid-card level talent. At the time, didn't have a known or I guess because he did that before he got to the E, right? Old school.
What's that?
He got those title runs before he went to WWE and had that intercontinental title run. Those heavyweight championships.
No, it was after.
That was after. So even more to my point, Ricky Steamboat is remembered as a mid-card legend, for most people. I would assume.
But a legend is a legend.
A legend is a legend. So Dolph Ziggler gotta be a fucking legend. He's a former heavyweight champion.
One time.
Well, like so Roddy Piper, right? Rowdy Piper never
Piper's a legend and never won the strap.
But see, I feel like though at the 90s, in the 90s, like in order to be considered legendary to that, the impact that people made on the card, they didn't necessarily need the belt. And that's something that Roddy Piper, throughout his entire career, he really never needed the belt because as a persona, his ability on the mic, his ability to fucking put people in the seats, that always made him money. So he never necessarily, Jake the Snake Roberts, necessarily never needed the heavyweight title because he was so good at what he does. It's now because there's so much talent, and the talent, the athleticism is so superior that now we need these accolades to really consider somebody a legend. That's what it comes down to. But let's focus on memorable moments. Memorable moments. And I ask you again, what did Alicia Fox do?
Is that like mobile? What did
Alicia Fox do?
Is that what cows say at night?
Memorable moments, man.
We do not collectively remember a memorable moment that Alicia Fox has ever done.
She took care of Wade Barrett.
I believe
she take care of me. Listen,
I believe that will be the ending point of that one. So at the end of
why do we do the HPC of the week though?
Facts on facts. HPC of the week time. Throw something at me, fellas. What do we like?
Snoop Dogg gets a chair shot.
Oh!
Right. I know we haven't talked about it yet, but Snoop Dogg did the frog splash.
Dog splash.
Dog splash.
Is it on TV?
Doggy style frog splash.
That was.
So he gets a chair shot. All right.
He gets a chair shot for that.
He gets a chair.
Okay. You giving him a chair shot? I'm about to give him the heel of the week. Oh. Because Snoop Dogg he just got out of bed with Vince. Like a week ago. Yeah. And he climbed into Cody and AEW.
Cody's crib.
He went to hang. Vince is tight as hell. You know Vince is tight as hell.
I'll have to ask Snoop.
It's about to bring him out in the Royal Rumble. Fuck that.
Nah, I think he's cut off. He won't be there for a minute. Hey, listen. Look at what happened to Lana. Don't be surprised if Sasha Banks is losing a little more now.
Is Lana a legend?
No. Who's the legend? The table. The Spanish announce table is a fucking legend.
The Spanish announce table needs to go into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, Dolph or Sheamus. Goldust is definitely a legend.
For what? It depends. Like, what am I choosing them for? Like Hall of Fame? Or like who I want to be
Goldust is
in
a
a room with?
So chair shot of the week. Any other? Or not even. Or any pops of the week? Anybody pop for this week?
Heel of the week is gonna be Snoop Dogg for that shitty ass.
You still giving Snoop Dogg awards?
That's what I said. My pop of the week. My pop of the week is to the internet, to the wrestling marks, to the Bailey stalkers who ended up finding her brother. Her brother was missing for some time, and once Bailey posted it on social media, within 90 seconds he was found. I'm assuming there may be some mental health issues with her brother. I don't entirely know. There wasn't much information provided. But allegedly. Listen, but amazing. Even though it's kind of creepy, but amazing that they were able to find it, man. This is where we talk about when there's love in the wrestling community, when we're family. That's what we're talking about, man. And those moments when people need you the most, people step up. Shout out to the individuals that found them, because we all know, especially in the day of COVID, shit could get bad, folks.
Shut the fuck up real quick. So, a pop this week.
You gotta be so rude.
No, I was playing. A pop this week was that Omega Phoenix match, yo. She was
Yo, like I was telling y'all off the air, man. Wednesday was so popping. I mean, the New York Knicks were winning in the fourth quarter. Kyle O'Reilly was putting in work, and Kenny Omega was with Phoenix putting in work. All three screens at the same time. I don't know what the fuck to do with myself. And with all that said, and before no more time left for anybody, I would like to give out the last chair shot.
Chair shot of the week. The Eagles for fucking over the Giants to get into playoffs. I'm just saying.
Shut up,
y'all
bitch.
Some sore bitches.
Wait a second.
I'll see you next year. Come say it to you with your chest. I'm just saying. Vinny Curry. Vinny Curry. You should have
chair shot of the week. Number 45.
The last fucking chair shot of the fucking week.
That's why you're the All-Father.
10 count.
He actually gets the heel of the week.
And all that, bitches.